Hello gamers, this is your girl Phoenix Grenade. Thank you so much for watching Girl Gamers Rock, and I am here to share my Mass Effect journey with you all. I ended up buying all three collections. Right now I am working on the first one, and I will tell you or show you why I end up getting all three collections. It's a personal connection that I have with Mass Effect itself, but I got the first one from GameStop for $17.99 from GameStop. So I was like, I like to be smart with my money, so why not? So I went ahead and got that, and then later on I found out that the second one pre-owned, it was like for $8.99 basically. And definitely I can't wait to get into this one. First I have to beat the first one first, and then I'll get into this one. So can't wait for that. And tonight I end up getting Mass Effect 3. Definitely. This right here was on sale for $19.99. So I definitely cannot wait to get into this one, because I heard this one is pretty much you could play online. I'm not quite sure if it's like co-op or anything like that, but definitely you could play online and things like that. But I am just so ecstatic about the Mass Effect collection that I do have, and I just cannot wait to actually complete the whole mission and the adventure of, you know, going through the different galaxies through Mass Effect. And speaking of galaxies, I think ever since I was a little girl, I have always been infatuated with the stars and things like that. I actually got a telescope when I was little. Kind of got upset about it because my parents didn't realize that I knew the difference between a child's telescope from a real telescope. So I really wanted a real telescope. But I'm working on it. The telescope that I do want, it's about $800 and some dollars. I probably could get it for a lesser price, but for the one that I technically want is to actually snapshot, connect it to your computer, and print out the picture. So maybe for Christmas, might get it. Don't know yet. But the reason why, you know, I have this, and this is right here. It's like a star guide. You know, things that I do have, and during the different times at night, you could actually look at the different constellations in the sky. And since I call myself Phoenix Grenade, you know, I was born on April the 3rd. I was actually born on Easter. So Phoenix itself means rebirth, and Phoenix itself has a constellation in the sky. So there you go. So that's how you know I got my name, you know, Phoenix Grenade, definitely. And of course, you know, I got this right here about stars and planets, and they try to tell us, you know, in the paradigm world that, you know, you got like, you know, they taught us 9 planets, but they did away with Pluto, of course. So now they say that we have 8 planets, and 3 of them are like dwarfs, basically. And sometimes I wish that we had like a solar system forecast instead of the weather forecast. Here what's going on in Earth, because sometimes, you know, you just want to know if an asteroid or anything is going to come down, like the situation that took place in Russia. So everybody was like, why we didn't know about it? Because we just only do weather forecast down here. There's not a solar eclipse weathercast, so we're not going to know until it actually happens. And then too, in our galaxy itself, in the Milky Way galaxy, we have about 2 to 3 trillion planets in the Milky Way galaxy. We only just discussed our solar system, so that's a little knowledge or whatever for you guys. Basically, with the Mass Effect, I would definitely probably do probably a part 2 and just talk about the different adventures that I had with, you know, Mass Effect. And with Mass Effect, it gives you the ability to venture through different types of galaxies, and where, in, you know, like when you're actually doing the mission, they be like, okay, well, you got to find such and such in certain parts of this galaxy. So you actually have that ability to kind of like be your own captain of your own ship and just exploit the universe. Amazing, right? So that's why me and Mass Effect has a personal connection, and I'm very ecstatic about it. It's a very awesome game so far because of my personal interest. But if you guys are stargazer and you maybe wasn't wanting to be an astronaut or something like that, Mass Effect is pretty much the game to get. So this is your girl Phoenix Grenade. Hit me up sometime on my Xbox 360. When I'm